Hi, this is George Blecher. It's October 18th, 2021. 10 days ago, the Danish writer Charlotte Strandgaard died. Charlotte was my closest friend. During the last 20 years or so, we Skyped each other or emailed each other or gabbed each other's heads off in places in Denmark nearly every day. We were never lovers. We never lived together, but we stretched the concept of friendship to its very limits. I know Charlotte had many friends. During the last few years, when she couldn't get around very well, people came to see her. Young editors, writers came for advice and inspiration. We all needed something from her. What exactly did we get? Probably not delicious meals or sumptuous surroundings. Charlotte may have been the world's worst cook and housekeeper. What we got was talk. What I got was talk. It was a particular kind of talk. It wasn't erudition exactly, though we spoke about literature and especially about the writing process, which we compared to fishing, which meant that when you get an idea, that thrill of getting the tingle of an idea, but needing to wait until you could really set the hook into the idea. It wasn't political talk exactly, although people knew that she was very passionately involved with the state of the world, with poor people, with downtrodden people. It was really talk about feelings, all kinds of feelings. Endless worries about our kids, and hurts, and disappointments, and satisfactions, and delight in our successes, delight in good weather, delight in a perfectly cooked rødspætter. And we shared a couple of special phrases in English. The first one was YDI, you deserve it, which we either wrote to each other or said to each other whenever anything good happened to us. And the other was the wish not to get fucked over. We spent a lot of time trying to protect each other, not always with great success, from being fucked over. So there was a great range of feelings that we explored and that we shared with each other. We never ran out of things to say. But I knew that there were some things that she didn't tell me, like what she was like as a young mother, and the various drug dependencies that she had that she finally wrote about in the last book. But I didn't pry, because the license to say anything to each other also meant the license to privacy. What I'll miss most selfishly was the fact that we were each other's support, the person we could fall back on. Even though we critiqued each other about our work, about our choice of lovers, about our lack of courage, we only did it in the effort that the other wouldn't be hurt. And we were both plenty hurt, as all people are. But we could voice that hurt to each other. Whom will I tell that hurt to now? Just a couple of hours before she died, thanks to her daughter Helena, I had the chance to talk to Charlotte and see Charlotte via the 21st century technology that we were both intimidated by. Instead of talking about what she surely knew was coming, she looked at me and she told me how beautiful I looked with my new haircut, and how beautiful my daughter was, and how beautiful my coming granddaughter was going to be. And then she wished me a nice weekend. Those were the most wonderful last words. Have a nice weekend. Charlotte, rest in peace.